Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey there, fellow geeks. I didn't hear you come in. Well, it is a big, 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 huge day in Star Wars. A day you could say long remembered. I kind of remember that saying from somewhere. But yes, for those of you who don't know or have been living a quiet existence, obviously if you look behind me, I have not. Pay no attention to the mess you see. It's the posters that matter. Anyway, the cast of Star Wars Episode 7 has officially been revealed. Yes, the cast has been revealed. Our boys are back. Mark, Harrison, and of course Carrie. I mean, you gotta have Princess Leia. You just gotta. I mean, ugh. Besides, she's confirmed it like what 8 times, and nobody believed her. It was like boy cried wolf for a while. And joining them are some new faces. New faces. John Boyega, you know, the kid from Attack the Block. I'm really excited for that kid. I didn't really enjoy Attack the Block as much as I wanted to, but I enjoyed him in it, and that's all that matters at times. Oscar Isaac, man, from Inside Lauren Davis, that movie. Max von Sydow, I mean, Ming the Merciless. Please, are you kidding? Talk about ironic geekiness all at once. And just an amazing cast, stellar. My mind is blown. I can't even go over what I just read. I know, awful. But this is a momentous day and a great occasion, and it's nice to finally have the original trio back. The best kept worst secret in Hollywood is finally done. You know, we can stop playing this backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, at least till we get to episode 8. Because you know as well as I do, it's going to continue on and on and on and on and on. You get the idea. But, you know, a few things I wish early on in some of the stuff we did here that Cersei Ronan would have kept her mouth shut when it came to auditioning, because I would have loved to see her in it. I mean, I know she's known and all this, and you know, known quantities isn't really quite in Lucasfilm's wheelhouse, at least in terms of actors go. Still, I would have wanted to see her in it. Another cat I would have wanted to see in it, Benedict Cumberbatch. He's apparently not in episode 7. Bonnie Burton, don't you cry on me. Come on, don't you start crying on me. Well, but at least we don't know. I mean, he very well could. I mean, this is J.J. Abrams, master of the mystery box. So, you never can tell. But, the original trio, if I can go back to that for a second. Oh, man. First of all, to anyone saying they're too old to play Han, Luke, and Leia anymore, well, on today especially, please allow me this one gesture. Yeah, but you want to see it even slower? Here, there it goes. Come on, too old? What are you talking about? Yes, they're old. They're not well, I'm not going to use the word. We don't like using that word, but come on. Come on. The better Skywalker is back. Are you kidding me? We should all be celebrating at this point. And Han and Chewie back? I mean, somehow this seems right. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know what? Sometimes there's no pleasing fandom, I guess. None. And I think I know why. No pleasing fandom at times. A lot of them are still, I'll just say the word butthurt that the EU is gone bye bye. Now there'll be another EU in its place, and the way I took the news is the EU's like Hydra, cut off one head, two more shall arise to take its place. I know I borrowed from Marvel for a second, but you know what? They want to say it's all connected on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, when you consider Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, they're all in the same place, it's all connected, my dears. It's all connected. But no, new cast, episode 7. Great news. I know a lot of people are wondering, well, what about Billy D. Williams on the list? Well, I just want to touch on that. Let's keep this in mind, right? That right from the outset, it was said JJ wanted to take this back to the original trio, original formula. And granted, Billy D. Williams, wonderful actor, wonderful persona, many times. Had him sign my Blu-ray for Pete's sake. But we gotta remember, he came in what was essentially the middle of the first trilogy. The middle. So with 7, if they're trying to replicate 4, then, well, that explains the Billy D thing, at least to me. Because then there's room for him to come into episode 8. And who's to say he stays around? We already have one smuggler reform. After Carrie Fisher in that gold bikini, I can't blame him for reforming, quite honestly. Can you? I didn't think so. So, there's episode 8, or 9. There's the spin-off movies, which I guess, depending on the timeline, you could put it anywhere, I suppose. Just don't make, Lando a young man. And if you do, I swear, if you do, I hope you're listening, only one cat can play Lando. And that's, of course, the man's son, Corey D. Williams. Man, I swear to Cal, Corey D. Williams playing Lando. Can you imagine how mind-blowing that Sith is? Corey D. Williams playing his father, essentially. I mean, that's just... Wow, so much stuff to process today. I'm still getting over it myself. Still wondering what to do about it. You guys will hear me go more in depth on an upcoming episode of my podcast, A Few Good Clones, where my co-host and I will go over all of this. All of it. There's so much to go over, you can't even get it in one video. And besides, YouTube gets rather stingy about long videos. Yeah, I'm looking at you, YouTube. You. Mm. Anyway, I thought I'd do my little reaction video as to what was going on today. Big bomb. Now the party can start. Oh, and I checked IMDb. Nice to see you guys got caught up. Not a little late to the party, but come on, IMDb. I never really trusted your sources much anyway. Anyhow, I'll just sign off, guys, and you take care of yourselves. And hey, be cool, drink a Colt 45, and love Star Wars. Love it or else.